Welcome, Chemistry 1B, Unit 4, Video Example 7. We're going to work with freezing point depression, and we're asked to calculate the freezing point. Okay, so this essentially means a temperature. We need to find what is the temperature of a permanent type of antifreeze solution made up of 100 grams of ethylene glycol. The formula is given, the molar mass is given, and 100 grams of water, which obviously the molar mass of water is given. Okay, so we can start this problem by working out the number of moles of the solute. Remember, the solute is the ethylene glycol and the solvent is water. So we can work out the number of moles of the ethylene glycol by doing the calculation as indicated over here. Okay, so we take 100 grams and we work, this is the molar mass, and we end up with the number of moles of the ethylene glycol. We can then, because we are working with freezing point depression, remember that the formula says that the freezing point depression is equal to the freezing point constant, Kf, multiplied by the molality. Okay, and delta Tf also, remember, we'll work with it in a moment. It's the temperature of the freezing point of the actual solvent minus the temperature of the solution. Okay, so we have the number of moles of the solute at this point. We can then work out the molality here. So the molality is the moles of solute divided by kilogram of solvent. All right, and so we can do the calculation and we see that we end up with 16.11 molal solution. All right, so we can then use the equation, the freezing point depression equation, which is this one here, to calculate the freezing point depression. The freezing point depression, remember, is a temperature difference. Okay, so it's a delta T value, and we see that that value is 30 degrees. Now, we found the freezing point depression, but we were asked to calculate the freezing point of the solution. The freezing point was an actual temperature. Okay, so as I said, remember that delta Tf is equal to the freezing point minus the temperature of the solution. So we know this. We know the freezing point of water, and we are going to try and find the temperature of the solution. So we know that delta Tf is now 30 degrees. We know that the freezing point of water is 0, and we want to try and find the temperature of the solution. We rearrange and we end up calculating the temperature of the solution as follows, and we see that the temperature of the solution will end up being minus 30 degrees C if we put 100 grams of ethylene glycol into 100 grams of water. We can drop the temperature all the way to roughly 30 degrees and the solution will not freeze.